Alright everybody, today we're discussing Surefire's warranty, batteries, and some information that I just learned that I want to share with you guys that might help you with regards to anything that you have that is battery operated. So here we go. I have right here my Surefire XC1-B. I don't use this very much, which kind of comes into play about what I'm going to talk about. Anyway, one of the things that I noticed about this light earlier this week is I actually woke up one morning, came into my kitchen where this was sitting on my countertop, and I noticed this was on, okay? I tried to turn it off. It would not turn off. I took the battery out, put a brand new one in, and as soon as that battery cap, I put the battery in, as soon as that battery cap touched and made contact, completed that circuit, the light came on. I tried to mess with the constant on switch, with the momentary switches. I could not turn it off. So I sent an email to Surefire letting them know what was going on and the fact that I couldn't turn it off. Tried to blow the thing out, tried to work the constant the constant on switch, momentary switch, nothing would happen. Got an email from one of their tech guys, I think his name was Greg, basically saying this: don't use alkaline batteries in the light. And sure enough, I went back and looked and see what I'd put in there, and even the replacement was an alkaline battery. They had actually sent me, I haven't gotten it yet because I only did this a couple days ago, but they're sending me a brand new tail cap piece. And it looks like, according to Greg, what has probably happened is the tail cap from the alkaline battery is corroded the tail cap, which basically completed the circuit and wouldn't allow that circuit to break, and so that essentially that light is staying on. So that's what I wanted to share with y'all and some of the information that I found out. So I asked him, I said, okay, I admit I did put an alkaline in there. I had no idea. Is it just this light that we shouldn't use alkaline batteries in? And he said, no, essentially any light that you would like to keep, I would not recommend putting any alkaline batteries in. So while Surefire's literature doesn't actively prohibit alkaline batteries, they do recommend that you either use a lithium or a nickel metal hydride. And so I tried to do some research into why alkaline batteries are not necessarily recommended, because they are for high output devices. And what I came across, and goes back to why I think it plays into this, alkaline batteries tend to leak more so than nickel metal hydride, lithium ion, all that stuff. Especially when that power source has not been cycled. Essentially, you've got a battery and a flashlight and you haven't turned it on. That's essentially what this was. I don't think I'd activated this light in several weeks. And so more than likely what happened is, because it wasn't being cycled, that battery wasn't being used, it probably leaked a little bit, which caused the corrosion in this light. So that is some information that I had no idea about, and I wanted to share with y'all. So while alkaline, like I said, isn't necessarily prohibited or they discourage you from using that, just note they are prone to leakage, especially if you do not use it on a consistent basis. They recommend their nickel metal hydride or their lithium batteries. But yeah, just some quick bit of information. I had no idea. So going forth, all my flashlights, all my stuff that I use on or for life-saving, emergency, self-defense, all that stuff, I'm gonna go away from alkaline and use nickel metal hydride or lithium. So anyway, just some quick battery info, guys. Just note, if you do use alkalines, make sure you cycle those things, because if not, they are prone to leak and then could cause circuitry issues within whatever you're using them in. So anyway, just something I learned I wanted to share with you guys. Hopefully you benefit from it. Might save you some heartache in the future or some frustration. Nonetheless, guys, if you have yet to subscribe to the channel, please do so. We're close to 5,000 subs. We appreciate it if you would help us get over that hump. Smash that like button and leave your comments down below. Let me know if you've had any issues with lights before. Just curious to see what y'all's what y'all got going on. So anyway, thank you so much. Be safe, be smart, be skilled. Catch you on the next one.